Greetings, my fellow warriors of FNMA and Freddie Mac. These days, we have several good news and a bunch of nothing burgers as usual, and the price actually reflects that. So, we had like a good boost in the price in last 5 6 days, like a week, and we had decline kind of yesterday, and that is normal. That is like what we expected. Um, I expected that this boost will last longer, to tell you frankly, and why the boost happened. That's I will try to explain. Basically, you all know that, but I will try to recapitalize for those who don't know and who are unaware of the situation. So, as we know, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac goes up and down, and but what happened before? Let's say, let's take a look at the price of the share, and let's go to Fannie Mae. Let's put, okay, 1 month period. As you see, the price went up and down at this point, and around this time, basically, it was announced by Bill Ackman that he will take and as we know, Bill Ackman is a big shareholders of Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. I think one of the biggest. Before it was Capital Group, now it's him, definitely. And he announced that price that he will make public his Pershing Square and PS and PS US funds, and because of he acquiring new capital, he did invest in it, and reinvest in the stocks. And as we see, the price, so that happens around, let's say, last week, around end of the May, and this was expected that the burst in price will be, and he was obviously buying Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. If you see, let's say that average volume is 4 million. It says more, but let's say 4 million. Like we take this day, 4 million is the average of this. These days are abnormality. These days are abnormality. So average day, these are like, this should be actually, it should, we can even say 3 million, but let's say 4. So this increase in these several days, it's actually because he was buying shares, and the price did reflect that buying. Why that is important? I think that Bill Ackman did invest a lot, and because he knows what will happen. He was in the White House number of times. He was being seen. There was a pictures of him exiting the White House, and literally after that meeting, he went to make his fund publicly traded. But in a little bit before Iran, like let's say like 2 3 weeks before Iran, we have this what was leaked from the internet. So somebody asked Bill, we know who it was, but we'll not say. And greetings to the guy. Um, so he asked Bill, what's Trump, Bess, and Pulte waiting for to finally take action on Fannie and Freddie? Thank you, Ron. Um, and so the Bill answered, I think it is just a question of priorities. Our plan can get done before midterms and would be big win for the president working on it. Stay tuned. Iran first, then F2. F2 is Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. So we wait still for Iran. To tell you frankly, I was expected. I didn't expect that Trump will attack it. Let's be clear. And I think from the start it was mistaken. I was vocal about that. But it looked that it will be like, I don't want to say, but it reminds me of the Putin's special military operation in Ukraine that was supposed to last 3 days, and now we are like 5 years down the road in the problem. And it this lasts like already 2 months, two and a half, and hopefully it will be done. At least I, I have bad feeling about it. So I don't think it will be done. I think that because on both sides you have a problem. So on one side you have Muslim fanatics who are like pure savages who don't know to who still wipe their asses with their hands. Literally. They don't use toilet paper if you ask me. Not if you ask me, that is the fact. They take the water, and that's why you never shake the hand with a Muslim, with the left hand. If you do, it's like big insult because that is the hand they wipe their asses. I usually offer left hand. Like I'm I'm not joking. I really do that. Because I know what they will do. If the guy is like unimportant, and I see he is a Muslim, I instantly give the left hand. So, but basically, they're like fanatics. They're not normal. That is on one side. On the other side, you have a group of people from Israel who don't want this war to end, and they will do everything to sabotage it. On third side, you have like uh, Russians who want war to continue because it will release the pressure on them in Ukraine, and China also wants war to continue because they will weaken America. So when they need to attack the Taiwan, they will have uh, more capabilities, and America will have less capabilities. Especially because America used a lot of missiles in that attack on Iran. It's bad, but no matter what, even that is happening, even that is not done. Um, that doesn't mean that completely what Bill Ackman said, that first Iran, then F2, that Iran must be finished, then in order F2 to continue. So basically, we are waiting and expecting that Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac release continues, no matter that Iran was stalled, and it is still in a limbo, to say. Uh, there was a post by Trump that he said that everything is done, but let's be real, it's not done, and it will. I don't think it will be done particularly soon. But that doesn't mean that Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac will not happen if there is still war in Iran. I think the bigger obstacle is Jerome Powell, that he is in the position. When we have cleared that, and then Trump administration can push the agenda for the housing, and part of the housing is Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. So no matter what, it is happening, and I think we are good regarding the share price. As I said, we saw that Bill Ackman start buying, and I don't think that he finished buying. Like you don't buy the position of that sizable of the capital in a matter of 3 days. Like, come on, not one day. So let's say like it's everything started like 5 days ago, 5 trading days ago, a week, when he had an IPO, and we can see significant increase of the price. That was like he started buying, bang, 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 and I'm not sure why he was defending here the price. If you look at the charts and you look at the volume, there was a defense, but they're like very severe attacks on the short attacks. But he also buying a big volumes at the time, so that he's making a mistake. He's using the money too fast. Uh, no matter what, in the future, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac will go up. How much up we calculated? Look at the video for dividends, and stay well. We are on a good path.